Have you ever seen someone start pig farming with 50 pigs and lose almost everything within a few months? But then another person starts with just 4 pigs and slowly builds a successful pig business. So what is the secret? Is starting with more pigs better? Or can starting small actually make you more money? In today's video, we are going to answer one very important question. What is the perfect number of pigs for beginners? And trust me, choosing the wrong number can either grow your farm fast or destroy your money before your business even starts. In episode 1, we talked about the beginner's pig farming blueprint, how to start pig farming step by step, even if you are completely new. If you missed that episode, go and watch it after this video, because it will help you understand today's topic much better. Now let's continue. Because today, I'm going to show you the best number of pigs for total beginners, why starting with too many pigs is dangerous, how much money beginners usually waste, the smart way to grow slowly, and the beginner mistake that causes many pig farmers to quit early. Stay till the end, because episode 3 is going to be very powerful. We will talk about which pig breed makes more money fast, and that video might save you from buying the wrong pigs. Let's begin. Section 1. The biggest beginner mistake. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is this. They think more pigs means more profit, so they rush to buy 20 pigs, 30 pigs, sometimes even 100 pigs. But after a few weeks, problems begin. Feed becomes too expensive. The pigs start getting sick. The pen becomes dirty quickly. They cannot manage the farm properly. And before they realize it, the business starts collapsing. Listen carefully. Pig farming is not only about buying pigs, it is about management. If you cannot manage 5 pigs well, you cannot manage 50 pigs well. Many successful pig farmers today started with very few pigs. Some started with 2, some started with 4, some started with just 1 sow. But they learned slowly, gained experience, and expanded wisely. That is the secret. Section 2. Why starting small is smart. Now let's talk about why starting small is actually the best decision for beginners. 1. You learn without losing too much money. When you are new to pig farming, you will make mistakes. That is normal. Maybe you will feed the pigs wrongly, buy poor quality feed, overfeed, underfeed, mismanage vaccination, build the wrong pen design. These mistakes can cost money. But imagine making those mistakes with 50 pigs. The losses can become huge. Now imagine making those same mistakes with only 4 pigs. The damage is much smaller. That is why starting small protects your money while you learn. 2. Feed costs become easier to control. Feed is one of the biggest expenses in pig farming, and many beginners underestimate this. They buy many pigs without calculating feeding costs properly. Then, halfway through the farming cycle, money finishes, and hungry pigs do not grow well. Some farmers are forced to sell pigs too early because they cannot afford feed anymore. Starting with fewer pigs helps you manage feed better. You can buy quality feed, feed consistently, observe pig growth properly, avoid financial pressure, and your pigs will grow healthier. 3. It helps you gain confidence. Pig farming can feel overwhelming in the beginning. There are many things to learn. Feeding, cleaning, disease control, water management, heat management, pig behavior. If you start too big, stress can discourage you. But when you start small, you gain confidence slowly. You begin understanding how pigs behave when hungry, how healthy pigs look. signs of sickness, feeding patterns, growth stages. This experience becomes very valuable later. Section 3. So what is the perfect number? Now let's answer the main question. What is the perfect number of pigs for beginners? The honest answer is, it depends on your budget, space, time, experience, feeding plan. But generally, for complete beginners, the safest number is 2 to 5 pigs. Yes, that's small. And here is why. With 2 to 5 pigs, feed costs stay manageable. Cleaning is easier. Observation becomes easier. Disease control is easier. You gain experience faster. Losses are smaller if mistakes happen. This number allows you to learn the business properly before expanding. Section 4. What if you have more money? Now some people will say, but I have enough money to buy many pigs. That is good. But money alone is not enough. Experience matters too. Even rich beginners lose money in pig farming because they jump too fast. If you have more money, a better idea is this. Instead of buying many pigs immediately, use the extra money to build a good pen, buy quality feeders, install proper water systems, buy better feed, prepare emergency funds, learn proper management. A good system is more important than too many pigs, because healthy pigs in a good system grow faster than many pigs in poor conditions. Section 5. The danger of starting too big. Let me show you what usually happens when beginners start too big. Problem 1. Diseases spread faster. If one pig gets sick in a crowded farm, other pigs can become sick quickly. Beginners often struggle to notice early signs of disease, and before they act, many pigs become infected. That can lead to massive losses. Problem 2. Poor feeding. Many beginners run out of feed money, so they start reducing feed or using poor quality feed. This slows pig growth badly. Some pigs become weak, others stop gaining weight properly, and profits reduce. Problem 3. Stress and exhaustion. Pig farming requires daily attention. Cleaning, feeding, checking water, observing behavior, treating sickness, managing waste. Many beginners become overwhelmed when they start too large. Some even quit pig farming completely. Section 6. The best way to expand. Now here is the smart strategy successful farmers use. They grow slowly. For example, start with 2 pigs, or 4 pigs, or 5 pigs. Learn management properly. Understand feeding costs. Study pig behavior. Improve your pen. Then, after selling those pigs successfully, expand gradually. Maybe next cycle, 8 pigs, then 12 pigs, then 20 pigs. This method is safer and smarter because your experience grows together with your farm. Section 7. Should you start with piglets or bigger pigs? This is another question many beginners ask. Should beginners buy small piglets or bigger grower pigs? For most beginners, grower pigs are usually easier because tiny piglets require more attention and care. Young piglets are more sensitive to cold, disease, stress. Poor feeding bigger pigs are often stronger and easier for beginners to manage. But piglets are usually cheaper. So the choice depends on your budget, your experience, your confidence level. Section 8. How much space do you need? Another mistake beginners make is overcrowding pigs. Never force too many pigs into a small pen. Overcrowding causes fighting stress, faster disease spread, dirty conditions, poor growth. Even if you start with only 4 pigs, make sure they have enough space. Good airflow and cleanliness are very important in pig farming. Remember, A clean small farm is better than a dirty large farm. Section 9. The real secret to success. Now listen carefully because this is important. The real secret in pig farming is not starting with many pigs. The real secret is consistency. Feed properly every day. Clean properly every day. Observe pigs carefully every day. Learn every day. Improve slowly. That is how farms grow successfully. Many people want fast money, but successful farming usually grows step by step. And honestly, slow growth with profit is better than fast growth with losses. Section 10. Simple Beginner Plan. If I were starting pig farming today as a beginner, this is what I would do. Step 1. Build a simple but clean pig pen. Step 2. Start with 2 to 5 healthy pigs. Step 3. Buy enough feed money before bringing pigs home. Step 4. Focus on learning management. Step 5. Record everything. Feed costs, pig growth medication expenses. Sales. Step 6. Sell successfully. Step 7. Expand slowly and wisely. That simple strategy can save beginners from many painful mistakes. So remember, the perfect number of pigs for beginners is not about showing off. It is about starting with what you can manage properly. For most beginners, 2 to 5 pigs is a smart and safe starting point. Learn first. Grow slowly. Master management. Then expand your farm step by step. And trust me, that method gives beginners a much higher chance of success. If this video helped you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Because in episode 3, we are going to answer a very important question. Which pig breed makes more money fast? And that video can help you avoid buying the wrong pigs and losing money. So don't miss it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.